Meo, meo. Guten Tag. Hello, welcome back to my lectures of my book, IT ERP Projects, 33 years experience, 99 thoughts, 66 minutes to read. As always, I will start with lecturing a chapter of my book and then try to explain what I meant with it. And like always, unscripted, just one rush, just one cut. So let's see what's coming out this time. Thank you for watching it and spread the news. Chapter 7. Local versus global. Even though nowadays we always aim for global acting, be sure your business models requires it. If you depend on very local resources and markets, the target of global acting system might be wrong, or just simply adding complications where you don't get a benefit. Out of your business vision, you should have seen where you want to act as a business over the next decade. If you aim for closed local market, a closed local system may be the better option. So, typically when you search for a new ERP system or new complex IT tool, there's a big bunch of tools who can fulfill a lot of your benefits, a lot of your needs. And many of them have localizations and possibilities for many global markets, global areas. You can have localization for China, Japan, all European countries, African, whatever. The thing is, all these localizations add complications. If you need them for your business model, because maybe you are a global acting company with already few global subsidiaries, then it would be a benefit if you have something which supports the foreign language where you are, or which supports exchange rates, currencies, and all that stuff. If you are a very local, closed market company, you may not get a real benefit out of it. Let's think you're a company that is producing the asphalt for the streets, that bitumen, that black stuff you put on the streets. To my knowledge, this is something you mix up, stir up, heat up, and then you can transport it for a limited distance, for a limited time, because it needs to be warm. So shipping it from, let's say, Berlin to New York is maybe not an option. So why do you need a web shop, an option that somebody in New York can order 3 trucks of bitumen in Berlin? Does not really make sense. Even though from the technical perspective, it would be able to fulfill the order part, maybe not the delivery. But having all these options creates a huge overload in the system. Or if your business model is, let's say, you are an orange juice manufacturer, you have orange farms in South America, and that is your business model. You want to make orange juice or concentrated orange juice. You don't need to have the ability of manufacturing cars, which is a complete different way of acting. So why should you have a system that also supports it? Maybe there is the great juice maker ERP or the tar industry, the asphalt industry solution, which fulfills a lot of your needs directly, I don't like that word, out of the box. If you need to act in a global way because you have subsidiary, you have global companies, or your expansion is going that way, then it makes completely sense to have something which supports Chinese characters, multi-currency, any nice language in the world, then it is absolutely important. But if you don't need Japanese language, then why shall you bother having a translated system with Japanese language? And if you have one customer in 10 years in southeastern Iceland, then you find a way to deliver it. You don't need to prepare a system to deliver to South Iceland. So keep in mind from your business vision and strategy where you want to be and what you need. Everything you need to have. Everything which is fancy, which is nice, which you could add, which you think you want because it's fancy, it is global, it is new, it is modern, it's internet. I don't know what the word is, maybe AI, and all that stuff adds complications. Very simple. If you are a smaller company, medium-sized business, you can't handle all these complications and you don't need it. Make your life simple, getting a solution that serves your business needs, what you want now, where you think you will be in 5 to 10 years for a business. If you are the orange juice manufacturer and you have the vision of creating moon rockets, maybe that is a good vision, and maybe you can go there, but I don't think you need to have now an ERP system that can create a moon rocket if you just start thinking about that vision, because that's a by far complicated financial risk. So be sure you know where you are, where you want to go, and try to get that fulfilled. And sometimes a small, tiny solution is much faster, easier to use, more reliable than a big fancy tool everybody has with a nice shiny name. You need to support it, you need to handle it, you need to install it, configure it. Everything you don't need, but you have, adds complications. Complications costs time and money, and in the end, it's a high business risk. So why make your life complicated? Keep it simple and stupid. KISS. Keep that in mind. Okay? Let's stop here for today. Hope we see us next week. Goodbye. Adele. Meow, meow. Bye-bye.